we started to make marketing in this about these projects 7 years ago. We were already in this in the retail and entertainment business, where we build about 32 shopping malls across all the Russia. We have the cinema company that we operate ourselves, so we know not only constructed, but we know operation business too. We made very big research for that in Moscow. It's a big city with 20 million people, and there is no theme park. And it doesn't matter that outdoor or indoor, there is no one. So we decided that it's a good to build a big project, mixed use with a shop, not just like a shopping mall, but lifestyle center. It's like city inside the city with a big indoor theme park. Because of our weather, we decided that it has to be completely indoor, and all the city walk that in front of theme park is completely indoor too. And the second reason why we decided to build indoor, we want to create maximum effects that children see in the movie. I want to create the sky that daytime, nighttime, rain, everything, wind. So because it's indoor, we can control everything, and we can implement the everything that the child see in the movies. And the third that we decided to join to bring big companies in entertainment. We signed a license agreement with the biggest animation company, Viacom, with Nickelodeon. They provide us cartoons like Ninja Turtles. We signed one of the biggest Japanese companies, Sanrio, with the brand Hello Kitty. We signed with Sony Animation with the brand Smurf. So we took the best brands that already lived more than 20-30 years, and they are successful, and they are very successful in Russia. And except of this, of course, we signed a contract with the biggest from the Soviet Union time Russian cartoon company that they don't do new cartoons, but they have a big library that we can use in our theme park. The festival, yes, we have to have a good brands, global, that known to everybody, and where we can use in merchandising and food and beverage. The brands that I already told you, the Viacom, Sony Animation, like Ninja Turtles, Smurfs, Hotel Transylvania, Hello Kitty, and so on. But we have our own culture. And first of all, when you're building the theme park, the first focus, not the children, but the parents. I will tell you, because the parents take children to the theme park, and the marketing that we saw in Russia, lots of parents showing children our Soviet Union time cartoons, because they're very dobre, they're very I would say polite, dobre, kind. They're very kind, and you know that in our country we lots of people were patriotic, and we want to bring, except of just the popular brands in the world, we want to bring our cultural brands, yeah, that we have, and they're very good known. For example, if you're talking about Cheburashka, the Soyuz Mulfilm signed the contract with a Japanese company for Cheburashka, and turnover in Japan was $1.5 billion per year.
On Cheburashka merchandising,
yes,
and so on.
On merchandising. So
wow.
the brands are very good.
Catchy.
Everything that we need is to take them and to implement them in the theme park and make them successful. We made, we counted many times, and we saw that, for example, if we're taking the same projects in another country that they are open, and how many days per year they're actually working. And we saw that there is more than 120 days they are not working, minimum. So this is the money, the expenses. You have expenses because you can't fire all people and then after 2 months tell them come back. So all the people they're working, getting the salary, and there is the electricity and heating. It's not the biggest expenses in the whole financial model. The biggest expenses is the salary.
Human capital.
The human capital, because and the second, when we made a project, many people afraid to do this, but I think they're wrong. Because of, for example, of the park, that because of its indoor, we don't need to use too much heat in the winter, even that it's minus 10 or 15, because we have lots of attraction, and all attraction they're providing heat. Yeah, and we took all the biggest consultant in engineering, and when with the accountant we saw that it's plus minus the same like a shopping mall. You use it, but you can work 12 months a year non-stop without a weather. Because it's indoor, the people will concentrate it in one box. That's why you 100%, you're 100% right that the people are getting the heating too. Everybody think the problem is cold, but the more problem, it's not cold. The more problem is heat. For example, Dubai, they opened the theme park, and they have a big box, all indoor. This is much more big problem than the cold. It's better to be minus 20 than plus 50, because you see everybody is getting heat, and can you imagine how many conditions you have to use? This is a big problem, but in Russia we don't have it. We saw that it's a plus to have a cold weather than heat weather, warm weather, because of our park is completely indoor, and we have lots of attraction and people. Everybody is getting the heat, and it will be warm. For example, the same project in another country, like in Dubai, that it's completely indoor too, when they have plus 50, and they have attraction and people, and it's going to be too hot, and you have to use too many energy for cold. We're not looking for investors. First of all, we had ideas what we have to do. First of all, we have to present to the world, because it's one of the biggest place here, that in Moscow will be the next year opened the biggest indoor theme park. The second, it's like all project. Who knows? Maybe in after opening, maybe 1 year, we will be going to IPO maybe. Yeah, because it's a good project, a unique project, and that's why we want to people. The first step of PR of the project is to introduce to everyone, not just for tourists and people, but to business community, that here this is a project. It will be like this indoor, so they will, in the mind, they will know about it.